How to make money on Instagram without having to use the swipe up feature. This is a question I get asked all the time, so in today's session, I'm super pumped to take you through because a lot of people say, Ed, look, I don't have 10,000 followers. I can't do that swipe up function. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the swipe up function is very powerful for monetizing your audience. In today's session, I'm going to show you how you can do the same sort of thing on your story without having access to 10,000 followers. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into my computer, as always, and show you step by step and show you how I've done it, how my clients are doing it, and so how you can do the same too. So without further ado, let's dive into my computer. Okay guys, welcome to the screen. This is going to be a short video. It's so simple because a lot of people say, Ed, look, I can't make any money because I can't use the swipe up feature. You don't need to have the swipe up feature to make cash. I'll show you something really simple that most people overlook, and it will really help, number one, you to build towards 10,000, over 1,000, but you can, doesn't matter how many followers you've got. If you start doing this straight away, I guarantee, and you get people on the phone, your account is very clear, as in people know why they're coming to your account. You've got your client in mind. You can start doing this straight away, okay? So first of all, how to make money on Instagram without being able to use the swipe up feature. All you need to do, first of all, practice your story on a daily basis. Come and watch mine and just, just watch what I do, and it's what's beautiful about your story is you can practice little segments every single day. You practice like little topics and it's gone the next day, right? This is why I'd recommend this over doing on Facebook Live, because Facebook Live stays there and a new client can come and see. And like when I first went on Facebook Live, which was maybe 2018, 17, I did about 350 Facebook Live and I deleted them all so that people couldn't come back, because I was just testing my material. I didn't want new clients to see old material. And so what's beautiful about, your story is that you can actually use this and just practice engaging, because that's how you get good on video, is by seeing yourself, and I know people say, Ed, I don't like the sound of my voice. What you need to do is just watch yourself over and you get clearer, more concise, quicker. It's a beautiful training process. If you are building your story, as in like you're talking about your niche and you're talking about your subject, and you're just saying, this is what I was doing today, and you're researching, etc., etc. And as I said, come and engage on my story and I'll show you what I can do, what I do with it. All right. What you're doing is you're pre-selling the thing you're about to do. I always do like a pre-launch on my story, and I start seeding ahead of schedule. Like when I did like the tank ad, which hasn't gone live yet. Maybe it has by the time you see this, but like it's all around, talking about what it is, and loads of people are like, what's happening? And it creates this massive engagement around it. And then you build this, you build the attention before the pop, before you release, like the concept of a product launch. You're like building up, like it's, imagine going to a concert and, whatever music, Bieber, Beyonce, whoever you're in, they build up the concept that they're going to be selling tickets before they just sell the tickets. Otherwise the audience is not ready. The same concept you do with your story, okay? All you need to do, it's really simple. And I think people forget this. Build it up, all right? And then when you want them to do a call to action, that's all a swipe up is you've seen people, they swipe up. That is go to the link, go to the landing page. All you need to do is you just put your handle, your at, right? So if I was talking about it and you're saying, look, here's the deal, go to my link, I'm going to put my handle in it, and you at yourself at EDGC, and go to the link in bio for the last, I'm doing a giveaway on 10 t-shirts, or, I'm giving hats away, first 5 people to book, all right, are going to get a special offer or whatever it is. And today I'm taking only on like 2 or 3 people. It's just really simple, but people forget that. And literally tell your audience, look, click the username. You have to tell them straight. Click the username, put in your details. We have a range of different clients. For example, one of my own businesses as well is we have like an aesthetics clinics and health clinics, etc. And we do certain like offers, right? And so therefore we'll open up like for the first 10 people to book through the link. And we don't have, I think one of our accounts is at 7,000, and they're not massive, but even like the individual sort of kind of, it's a licensed product, so the aesthetic practitioners and health practitioners can buy this business. It's a business in a box sort of thing, and so we help them get more clients. Long story short, my point is they're just saying like, book in your appointment, all right, buy this thing, get this thing, download this thing, whatever it may be, and all you have to do is direct people to your link in bio. That's your traffic source on Instagram. Make it super clear, be straight and direct, okay, which takes them to your link in bio, and that is it. There's nothing else to it. Now let me give you some hot tip about how to be cool on your story. Okay, here you go. Here's how to use your story. All right, first of all, be you and just practice being you. Whatever your weird and different ways of doing things, people will love that or they hate that. That's a good thing. All right, hating is a good thing, because there's a thin line between love and hate. All right, it's when you're just completely plain and boring, no one cares. Okay, and so do your best to not offend people. I do my best, but sometimes it just pops out. People buy from people that are authentic. Okay, and so therefore, like, I use my story. I love it in the morning when I'm walking my dog. I've done a morning mantra, and I'll either share a soundbite, a quick information, like straight to the point about what's happening, a little insight, and it just, again, again, here's my heads up for you. Some people, again, they totally get this and they bang their story out all day. All right. What I look to do is just like little small entertaining bit here and there. Not like, there's an influencer I follow and she just does like so many. And after a while, I'm just like, again, like it's a right client, right? Who you're speaking to, but just, be conscious of how much you're doing. Listen to your audience and notice if people are leaving your page because it's too much, all right? So poll your audience, ask the poll process is so cool. You just go in at the top and it's in a give poll and you ask people what sort of content do you like? And that's active marketing, which is the beautiful, which is so easy to do that people do not ask enough. What do their audience want? Why are you here? What would you like help with? What is the solution? Use the poll feature and you can see someone who's interacting with you. You can see who's pressing it, who's not pressing. How awesome is that, right? As I said, your story is beautiful. Get good at quick info segments, like little info segments, really powerful. Don't overcook them so they're engaging, they're eye-catching, except the more practice, the better you get. The more you write every day, the better you connect, and then you can write a book, yeah? If you haven't read my book, go get my book at www.mindfulnessdaily.com or at the end of this video, or check out the links if you haven't. Beautiful. Writing a book is more awesome. How do you write a book? Just write 20 minutes every single day. How do you get good on camera? Same concept, 20 minutes every single day. Now, Ed, I don't have 20 minutes, then just break it up to a little story every day. Practice that and you'll get good, okay? Think of a reality show. Think about why the Kardashians and, the richest people, the kid, whatever, Kylie Jenner, whatever, Chloe, I don't know, I don't watch it. But the problem is, no problem. Remember, they have no talent. No issue with that. I'm not judging that they have zero talent. And that they're cool with that. But they got on the social media, they started where? In MTV, right? So that, I think the dad had a link with someone. They ended up on a crib. The mum hit them up and they started a reality TV show. And they had all of those views from MTV. And like the girls were like 5 or 4 years old. And so they were one of the first to start building their socials. The reason why that family, have, the impact and the wealth that they have today is because they've got the following, right? And so therefore, why do people like watching them? Because they create a reality show. You can create a reality show from the things that you do. And look, if people watch like the Kardashians, I guarantee you, they'll watch you too. With a little bit of talent and a little bit of something else, I promise you, people will watch you. People love watching me and Bambi, Mrs. B, right? They love it. I get so many messages on a daily basis. How is she and stuff? And it's just like, that is the kind of guy I am. I'm training my dog right now to run and jump, and she's a tiny little chihuahua. And, this is how life gives you these things. I wanted to go and get husky, and I ended up with a tiny little mini cut chihuahua, right? And, when I turned up to buy her, oh God, I mean, like, they were literally like, there were no huskies left, and they were like, look, we don't have any huskies. However, we've got these chihuahuas. There's only 2 left. It's 4 months old, so it's got some behavioral problems, and it's got some anxiety, and, it's so small that, we're worried about who's going to have it. And then this little tiny chihuahua started licking my hand, and I was like, oh, I don't want a dog that's going to break, and how am I going to go running with the, dog that can barely, they were saying like if it was on a chair, she's going to jump off and break her legs. I was like, oh my God, I've got a hamster. And that's how you end up with a tiny little chihuahua. And that's life, right? Life will continually give you the things that you need. You might not want them. That may not be what you want, but that's what you need to evolve to the next section. So I accepted her, brought her into my life, and she is strong. I'm going to get her in crufts this year. Let's see how it goes. So people love watching behind the scenes. Think about the things like chats with your parents. Like one of my clients, Robbie, and I, who's a good friend as well, we created a podcast, and we were just having these great chats every single hour, and we created a podcast off the back of that. So it's thinking about, like, I guarantee you there's people in your life that you're doing stuff that people will watch. As you build that following, be authentic and true to yourself, and test these things, test these concepts as you get excited about building a following. It's beautiful stuff. As always, all right, no matter what happens, you must never ever give up on those dreams. Here's my Champion Academy piece, right? What does it mean to be a champion? Commit. Burn those boats. Is there a decision you need to make today? I think there is. There always is. Go out and burn that boat. Go yes. It's either yes or no. All right. People always say, Ed, I stayed in a relationship too long. Why did I do that? Look, it's the human condition, right? The human condition wants to avoid making those decisions, and never before has that been more present today with social media. So that's why I do this little section at the back. All right. Champions say, they don't say can't, they figure out how they can do something. How can you do that? Put your mind into a more resourceful position, okay? Definition, a person who passed all rivals in a competition. That's for sure. However, what's more important is the human spirit. When you can help another person, that highest level which you can commit to, okay? And that's what we believe at the Champion Academy. A person who is 100% committed to supporting and defending a person or a cause. What is it? Question to you. Comment below, let me know. What is it that you want to stand for? Okay, here's our school in Bali, and maybe you get a chance to come out there. I'd love to show it to you one day, okay? Here's the champion code. There's 10 key behavioral traits that stand you out as a champion. All right, would you like to know what they are? Comment below. See if you guess one. Maybe I'll give one away. All right, as always, look, when it's hard, when it's going wrong, when it's stacked against you, when you're losing losing hope, when your light's dwindling, what do you do, my friend? Commit more. Comment below. Let me know how you're committing, all right? Okay, no matter what happens, never give up on your dreams, because what? Who am I? I am a freaking champion. That's how you roll. The more you commit, the more you put in, the more you get out. That's what happens. And each time you commit more, you get more distinctions. As you go through more of these videos, notice you learn more, okay? As always, subscribe. Let me know how you're getting on. It's my pleasure to serve you. Excited to have you as part of the family. All right, till next time, enjoy this video. What we're doing next, we are going to be doing how to make money on Instagram the quickest way. So that's the next video. Super excited to have you on board as always. As always, thank you for watching this video. My name is Ed JC Smith, founder of the Champion Academy, where we bring out the champion inside of you so you can live life on your terms. As always, lean down on that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification so you are aware of when I'm uploading these videos. I'm smashing them out pretty much every single day, some sort of video to help you further on, further forward, quicker, faster. As always, I appreciate your support. I appreciate your comments. Let me know what sort of videos you like to watch and I'll do a video for you. Any challenge, any question, you let me know and I've got your answer. I'll see you very soon. And as always, no matter what happens, never give up on those dreams and I'll see you soon.